The past has no power over the present moment. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. The primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. It is through gratitude for the present moment that the spiritual dimension of life opens up. Sometimes, letting things go is an act of far greater power than defending or hanging on. People look to time in expectation that it will eventually make them happy, but you cannot find true happiness by looking toward the future. Don't let a mad world tell you that success is anything other than successful present moment. All negativity is caused by an accumulation of psychological time and denial of the present. Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the best foundation for all abundance. You can only lose something that you have, but you cannot lose something that you are. If you get the inside right, the outside will fall into place. Life isn't as serious as the mind makes it out to be. In today's rush, we all think too much, seek too much, want too much, and forget about the joy of just being. You find peace not by rearranging the circumstances of your life, but by realizing who you are at the deepest level. Whatever you fight, you strengthen, and what you resist persists. All true artists, whether they know it or not, create from a place of no mind, from inner stillness. Thinking is only a small aspect of consciousness. Thought cannot exist without consciousness, but consciousness does not need thought. All you really need to do is accept this moment fully. You are then at ease in the here and now, and at ease with yourself. Any action is often better than no action, especially if you've been stuck in an unhappy situation for a long time. If you're not living this moment, you're not really living. If there are people you haven't forgiven, you're not going to really awaken. You have to let go. You are not the voice in your mind, but the one who is aware of it. What a caterpillar calls the end of the world, we call a butterfly. Death is a stripping away of all that is not you. The secret of life is to die before you die and find that there is no death. The more you live in the present moment, the more the fear of death disappears. Instead of asking, "What do I want from life?" a more powerful question is, "What does life want from me?" Being must be felt. It cannot be thought. Worry pretends to be necessary but serves no useful purpose. Whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. If small things have the power to disturb you, then who you think you are is exactly that, small. People don't realize that now is all there ever is. There's no past or future except as memory or anticipation in your mind. Most people treat the present moment as if it were an obstacle that they need to overcome. Since the present moment is life itself, it is an insane way to live. Accept, then act. Whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. Always work with it, not against it. Being spiritual has nothing to do with what you believe and everything to do with your state of consciousness. It is not uncommon for people to spend their whole life waiting to start living. If you live only in one culture for the first 20 years of your life, you become conditioned without knowing it. Living up to an image that you have of yourself or that other people have of you is inauthentic living. I'm grateful for always this moment, the now, no matter what form it takes. Even the most seemingly unpleasant situations, if you become aligned with it, something good will emerge from that. Awareness is the greatest agent for change. Rather than being your thoughts and emotions, be the awareness behind them. Don't seek happiness. If you seek it, you won't find it because seeking is the antithesis of happiness. Was Jesus the Son of God? Yes, but so are you. You just haven't realized it yet. Always say yes to the present moment. What could be more futile, more insane than to create inner resistance to what already is? What could be more insane than to oppose life itself, which is now and always now? Surrender to what is. Say yes to life, and see how life suddenly starts working for you rather than against you. The power for creating a better future is contained in the present moment. You create a good future by creating a good present. Let me say it again. The present moment is all you ever have. Some changes look negative on the surface, but you will soon realize that space is being created in your life for something new to emerge. All problems are illusions of the mind. There are two ways of being unhappy. Not getting what you want is one. Getting what you want is the other. To love is to recognize yourself in another. So the single most vital step on your journey toward enlightenment is this: learn to disidentify from your mind. What a liberation to realize that the voice in my head is not who I am. Who am I then? The one who sees that. To end the misery that has afflicted the human condition for thousands of years, you have to start with yourself and take responsibility for your inner state at any given moment. That means now. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you subscribe and click on the like button for more inspirational quotes.